Well, we do have a very serious medical issue to first start the program today with you, and that has to do with Zika and that Zika virus outbreak in Florida. According to the CDC, 4 people in the Miami area, downtown Miami, one area there, well, they have been infected with the virus, likely caused, they think, bites from local mosquitoes. So this means that mosquitoes with the Zika are now here in our country. So, Dr. Siegel, how concerned should we be about getting bitten by mosquitoes since they can potentially carry Zika now?
I don't think we should be that concerned. I'm getting this question all week about women that think they may want to get pregnant. Should I go to Miami to a wedding? I say, yes, go. No travel advisory. You know why? First of all, Eric, the reason this happened is because travelers brought Zika here, and some local mosquitoes bit them, and then they got Zika. But you know what? A mosquito like this only lives 1 or 2 weeks. Also, mosquito control in Florida is excellent compared to Brazil, let's say. The chances of this leading to sustained spread around Florida, especially given the fact that dengue fever, which is a far worse disease and is in 400 million people around the world, has never taken root in Florida. It's endemic in Mexico, but it's never taken root there because we don't have the mosquitoes. It's good news.
I think it's important to point out this is very localized in one small area like near downtown Miami. It's an interesting point.
Well, it's not a big surprise that it's finally here. We actually expected this to be at a bigger number and much earlier time. So this is not necessarily a bad news. They're all localized in one area. What do we know about Zika? If you get it, about 80% of the time, it may not cause any problem. Pregnant women are at the top of the hierarchy, and they have to be careful. If I get a phone call and say that somebody's pregnant and they're traveling to Miami, I would be concerned. I don't think it's a good idea at this point. They need to travel until we figure out what's going on. We know that it stays in semen or blood or urine for a few months. If you've been in the area, South America, as a man who is going to get his wife or girlfriend pregnant, you need to get checked. You need to find out if you're positive. And if you are, you can either abstain from sex or use condoms.
Just one point. It's only for a few months, so if you get bitten, do you have it the rest of your life?
No, it's not going to stay in you the rest of your life. We know until now, at least it takes about a few months until it clears itself out. And that's why we need to be cautious, because there's always new things that comes up. Is this going to have potential to spread all over the country? Probably not, but we need to be careful.
I don't have a problem with David's point that pregnant women should maybe put off travel. I'm telling you also about women that may want to get pregnant. They can put it off for a few months. Studies have shown if you're even traveling to Brazil, if you put it off for 9 months or more, the chances of getting a problem is very, very low.
I'm still confused.
Well,
can I get Zika?
Well, you
I live in New York. Can I get it?
You can, but if you're not going to get pregnant, probably won't cause a lot of issues. You may get some fever, chills, and it will pass, which is the reason why we're not panicking. The big question, Eric, that I thought you were going to ask is, if you're pregnant and you're in Miami and you're 25 weeks pregnant, what are you going to do? And the big message is wear long sleeves, stay indoor, and make sure you wear those mosquito repellents.
And you're too late for that. You already got bit by the mosquito.
If you're pregnant and you already have Zika, obviously you have to be on a very close surveillance by your doctors, and that's a family decision to decide what your plans are as far as the pregnancy is concerned.
But we're still only talking about 4 cases of local spread in Miami.
Sure.
So and in one county, and it was weeks ago, so those mosquitoes have already died off, and it hasn't spread. The chances of it really spreading in Miami or Florida right now is very, very low.
We're not going to see a big epidemic.
That's reassuring.
So should I worry? Kind of no.
No.
Yeah, got it. Okay, so we have more to talk about. We have